YouTube, my name is Dennis, and this is Average Gaming. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm brewing a focus potion. Once we have the focus potion, we'll be able to complete a quest. Hold on. Quest. Professor Sharp's assignment to get to Pulso. We have a focus potion, or will. We need a Maxima and Endurance potion and use them simultaneously. So I'm about to use 3 different potions. So let's see. We have the Maxima and we have the Endurance. So let's Endurance. Maxima. I am a stone boy. And then I'll get this 1 focus potion and use that.
Excellent.
I believe that reduces cooldowns.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Can't really test it too well without actually having a target, but yeah, that should be the quest. Okay, apparently that is not a shortcut key for quests. Let's see. Yes, attend potions class during the day. But first, we need to go meet Sebastian. And Sebastian's going to teach us Confringo. Real quick. Okay, so the only thing I have is enough to make a Wiggenwald potion, so we'll just keep those going. As you can see, I'm back to trying to use my mouse and keyboard, because apparently it makes flying better. So we'll see. Okay. Alright, real quick, I need to see if I could change the field of view, because I feel like I'm really close to the... to the character's back. Yeah, there we go. I feel like negative is probably widen. I think I got closer. There we go, that's a bit better.
My entire family.
Alright, geez, how far away are you, Sebastian?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I don't know about calling it well disguised.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh boy.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
That is much easier on a controller.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the... Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
There.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock?
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay.
Confringo!
I like that. So you guys may have noticed that I'm not as talkative as normal. Uh-oh. That's ominous.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You little shit.
Confringo!
I wish you could attack students. I'm just kidding. He's not that bad. He's just angry. I've actually been told that Ominous is quite a fun character. Let's see. Quests. Let's go get us another spell. Oh, excuse me. Now, I don't know if it's because my computer is freshly restarted or if the game's improved, but it's loading much faster.
How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ah.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Excellent.
You've got it now. If you'd like to... Walls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spells.
Accio! Depulso!
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Thanks, Professor. Yeah, dickwad. Alright. Acquire and use a venomous tentacular. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Oh boy. Let's go see Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay,
The room is
last time I
called the
was
Map
here,
Chamber, by the way.
White
And the
things.
portrait of Percival.
You know, actually, I think this is a good combo of spells.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
And the main story unravels. Fantastic.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Yeah, more spells. Well, then let's look. What do you want me to do? I'll have to get more money first. I have a lot of things. The room of requirement. Basic spells. Ah. Ooh, that one seems great.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a
Confringo!
But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Apparently all the professors now have an assignment for me. That actually seems pretty easy. Let's do that one really quick.
You can't
All right.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Gear? No. T. No. No, I don't remember how to activate my broom. Settings. Controls. Get rid of that. Let's try again. Ah. Yeah. No. What the hell is it? Oh wait, I think I have something to do with tab. Hold on. I'm in the no-fly zone.
What I like about
Okay, there we go. Aha. Oh, this does indeed seem much better on mouse and keys. Okay, there's supposed to be 5. Let's go up, see if we can see it. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Aha. I still rather wish that it was much easier to do. There we go. Pretty bitch. Down we go. No, we missed it. No. Come on. Apparently all I had to do was like lightly touch it with my toes.
Brilliant.
There we go. Now we can go see the teacher and get Glacius. Crap. Aha. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say oh a few times because it's confusing.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Bam.
Well done. I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office. Because there you go. Everyone quickly.
All right. New gloves. I can't use it.
Glacius!
Man, it'd be so nice to just freeze people.
There you are. The cross one duelist to beat.
Who's this? Oh, okay. All right. Missions, quests. Let's see if we can get closer, actually. The smart thing to do. Oh, wow, it's all the way out there. Looks like we can go here to Jackdaw's tomb. Probably best to go here. From there, I suppose I can fly.
get practice.
Somebody apparently thought they were going to catch me unawares.
Potato! Reduction!
We repay Incendio!
Confringo!
Bye.
Potato! Confringo! Need a Confringo!
Let's cross the people!
Incendio!
We'll deal with that another time. Most likely Ashwinders. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Nope. Stop speeding away. Hey, come back over here.
Over here.
Hello, Professor.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
Oh, my dogs are going nuts. One sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. My dogs are going nuts. Alright, let's quickly just double check all of our gear. Make sure that we don't have anything more powerful. We do. But this has a trait, which I'm going to call better. So.
This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Okay, well I have to reset up my bars because now I've gotten a bunch of new spells. I think Accio and Glacius are great. And Fringo and that are going to be great. Round 2 is where I've set up all the Room of Requirements spells, which I'm not going to need. So let's go Disillusionment, Lumos, Reparo, and Expelliarmus for a combat spell.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
This I've already invested into the disillusionment, so it's more effective, and I can run if needs be.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus
Totalis.
Well done.
See if we can take out all these guys stealthy. I like doing stealth every so often.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Blind faith in your leader will only lead you to trouble.
Who is it? Afraid to fight? Must be...
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Well, why did you break your disillusionment? Ow.
That's a
Accio.
Let's get it out of the way. A miss.
Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Incendio.
Accio. Was that your business? Much to
That was
Many
rough.
goblins have always been antagonistic towards mankind, but this is different somehow.
What in the world is that sound?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time
Lumos.
now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Money. Big old fat stack of money.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Interesting.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
We.
Revelio.
Alright.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, well.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Quidditch goggles. Oh, how interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to run around to generate enough power? Is that how this works?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
This is freaky.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm lagging. No! Ow.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Fighting this guy is pain. I really should have had, okay, good, I can change partway through. So I'm gonna want that there. Instead of Incendio, I want Expelliarmus because I can use Expelliarmus to disarm the weapon.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Glacius!
I think that was good. Oh, I kind of feel like I was floundering a little bit there.
These look familiar.
Not enough freaking spells available.
Accio!
Something freaky's happening. Your gear slots are full. These are worse. Get destroyed. Also worse. Mystery unidentified item. Unidentified. Technically better, but no traits. Okay, that gave me a bit of room. Apparently completing Merlin trials will let me increase my capacity.
Accio!
58 bucks.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio. Accio.
Wait, I think I know what to do. Yeah, see, going in one side changes things, but going around it changes nothing.
More statues.
Oh, those are things I can throw.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ah, get hit with your own weapon. Cool.
Glacius. Protego.
Ow. Two big guys. A lot.
Confringo. Glacius. Capolso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Not making this easy on me. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
First time I've seen it on a moving platform.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio.
Interesting. Ah, garbage.
here.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh.
Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Lightning ball.
Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
At this point, I spend more time dodging than shielding, so I'm not even quite sure how the hell to shield anymore. Nope.
Protego!
Probably not the time to be experimental. Whatever.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ugh. Oh, I'm in an hour. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to stop partway through this because I have a lot to do today, so... thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Sorry that I had to stop halfway through. I will be picking it back up next week right from this spot, so... Thank you guys, and as always, game on.